Hot topic.
So this one's kind of interesting. I'm not really sure what I think about this. A new House bill would drastically change Kentucky's political landscape. Here's what it's proposing. The new bill would consolidate 100 Kentucky counties down to just 34. So it essentially would merge them together. Larger counties like Fayette, where we are, Jefferson, Warren, and Pike would not be included. If the bill were to pass, counties would be renamed and local governments would be merged together. What do you think?
It's interesting, and that I actually went and printed that out because they've got that map up there. This is something that's been floating around social media. And
right.
It's hilarious. It's just somebody mocked up what they thought the counties would be named and then they combined them. So you've got like Powsley, Jowsley. That's a combination of Powell County and Owsley County. There's Link Rocky, Lincoln and Rockcastle, or
that's awesome.
Washington for Mercer and Washington County. Grendelson up Grant and Pendleton County.
Ooh, I like Fraxon.
Fraxon, that's got a nice, or more Gothenson out east. That's pretty spectacular.
Speaking of royalty, that is hilarious.
So at least strictly for this, it's cool. I don't know what the reasoning is behind it. I mean, I haven't actually read into it.
Yeah.
You wonder, it's political, so if it's got anything to do with, gerrymandering, how each party likes to finagle it so they've got a better chance of being elected, so who knows?
Yeah, so we're not going to get into the long story of why they're trying to do this or all that stuff, but it does make for some pretty funny county names.
It would be easier for me because there would be less counties to remember during severe weather.
That's true.
I'm down with it.
Yeah, Tom. Oh my gosh, I know.
I moved here from South Carolina. We had 15 counties in the DMA here, and I came here and I said, "You have how many counties?"
Yeah.
I just sit down with a map and memorize them.
I know, because you really have to know all of them. Anytime, that's something that's hard to do when you move to a new place, like most people in our business do. Yeah, learning the counties, and my goodness, learning how to pronounce them, because there's always those.
Rowan County.
Rowan. When I came here, Garrett. I was what?
It's Girard.
It's
right?
Girard.
No,
Garrett. And then obviously, Versailles, I had heard. You know, that's a city, not a county, but still. So many things.
But anyway, we've got some KFC news.
I love this.
Which is fascinating. They have chosen a new person, and you know that rotates. It seems like it's somebody new every couple of months to portray Colonel Sanders in the commercials, and this time it's a woman.
I love it.
Country music superstar Reba McEntire. Oh, wow, there she is. First female to portray KFC founder Colonel Harlan Sanders. And, wow, look at her go.
Take a look. I think we have full audio.
I'm Colonel Sanders, the same as always. Absolutely nothing's changed. Oh, please ignore any likeness to famous country singers. I'm definitely not a woman. Oh, if there's one thing that's new about me, it's my Smoky Mountain barbecue. Chicken, smoky and crispy, tender and amazing too.
Oh my gosh, I love Reba. That is some good stuff. That's a long commercial. My goodness.
It is. It must be a 60-seconder.
Go, Reba. I think she is awesome. And I think this is funny. There's been so many other, obviously, all male performers before her. Norm Macdonald, Jim Gaffigan.
There's a lot of pushback initially when they started doing that because they thought there was no disparaging the Colonel Sanders thing.
Right.
But I think it's fun.
I think it's fun. It brings attention to the brand, and it gets people, talking about it, which is what you want anyway.
It sure does.
It sure does.
These 11 herbs and spices won't lie.
Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, this next story I love. Is it a Photoshop fail or an optical illusion? The new issue of Vanity Fair has the internet all a Twitter. I love this.
I haven't actually seen this yet.
So here's the cover. Looks benign if you're just looking at it. It features Oscar winners of the past, a lot of A-listers there, including actress Reese Witherspoon. Well, when you get closer on her photo there, does anything look weird to you about her? She's kind of over on the left of your screen.
Reese.
Does she have 3 legs? Does she?
Oh, wow. Yeah,
just one down in the back, one there.
Yeah.
People immediately noticed this online when the issue came out. People have been posting, making jokes about how Reese has 3 legs. She has responded. Reese even tweeted about it and said, "The secret's out. I have 3 legs. I hope you can still accept me for who I am."
I don't know how she's hidden it for this long.
I don't either. It's amazing. Vanity Fair is in on the fun, too. They have responded and saying, while we would love to have the exclusive on Reese Witherspoon's 3rd leg, it was just the lining of her dress.
Well,
so that's what they're saying.
Her nickname in high school was Tripod. So,
I
didn't know that.
I didn't. I didn't know that, Tom.
Yeah. Surprised that people haven't figured it out sooner.
My goodness, I know. She wears floor-length gowns all the time. So anyway, I'm glad that Vanity Fair responded, because when they do say it's the lining of her dress, you kind of are like, oh, okay, I guess it is.
And she can run twice as fast as the ordinary woman.
Yeah, she can.
Yeah,
and there's another picture from that same shoot that was a Photoshop fail. I haven't seen it up close, but apparently there's another shot of Oprah in the magazine where Oprah has 3 hands.
Yeah, I saw something.
Like her hands are in her lap, but she's also got a hand around Reese Witherspoon. Photoshop fails. If you ever have time, just get on and Google that.
They're
Some
fun.
of the best images you've ever seen. It's awesome.
Well, apparently there's a New Jersey couple that recently tied the knot in a courthouse bathroom. That's, I can't say any of the words. The sheriff's office shared photos of the makeshift wedding ceremony. This is real. They were supposed to get married in the courthouse, but the groom's mom had an asthma attack in the women's restroom. That's not funny, but EMS started administering oxygen to her. They didn't want to move her. She was okay, so they just went ahead and, sealed the deal in the loop there.
Yes, they dried their tears with cottonelle.
Hopefully somebody just cleaned it before all that
Sometimes,
happened.
hey, they were already going to the courthouse. Why not do it there in the bathroom?
Yep.
It is
love
what
is
it
love.
is. Love it,
no
love
matter where
is
it
love.
happens.
Yes. Okay, those are today's Hot Topics.
Hot topic.
Straight ahead, tips from the pros when it comes to grilling for your Super Bowl party.
Our friends from Longhorn Steakhouse are here. We're going to chat with them coming up next.